Hello there and welcome back to Foundry. So let's see. If we want to build science packs 2, we need conveyors and building blocks automated. So building blocks are just the rods and the plates. And these are plates and machining parts. Wait, and I think we're already making machining parts. So we do need to change this up. Yay, more expansion. Yeah, so I think this is machining parts. Yep. What I'm probably gonna do is remove this. Put this one further out so we have a storage between. And then we can also kind of expand sideways if we need to. Go to this side. But mostly so we can have a storage and we can pull from multiple directions. And this thing's slow as hell. Is that why my resources are so slow? Yeah, I think it's just because I can't make it fast enough. Go to delete modes. Let's push this back a bit. Oh, let's see, I need two of these. I don't think this needs to be that far away. Maybe we just need an input on it. Copy input. Then we'll start storing. Then we put this to an output behind it. Then let's see. Put this thing down. Configure. Science pack 1, so machining parts and pack number rods. But this is kind of in the wrong spot then. Two outputs. Put on this side. And another one here. Actually, that does not connect. That refuses. That should connect. Oh, that is strange. So you can pull from one side, but it blocks the other one. Guessing it's to prevent you from mixing your materials. That's just strange. This would make science packs bonds. I think I need a long piece inserters. these second lane. I can put these next to each other. Let's conveyors and the building blocks. They're kind of similar. Now if you do just do this and put this to an output. Doesn't really matter where I put this. So this will be Science Spec 1s, and then the one next to it will probably be Science Spec 2s. I'll be way more production. This separate line. I also need a pull from this thing. I don't know how I'm gonna do yet. Because of how I built this. Yeah, this should slowly store those materials. Now do we have the slopes? I have two of them. Let's just make this go up. Then we can go. Gonna need a lot of space. Good. I'm thinking of. Actually, will that work? Probably need to place it like this. Then later on we can. Yeah, once we have the other inserters, we can place them here. So two lines straight through, and then we can expand this when necessary. Oh, out of loaders. It's kind of my idea. Instead of having it like this, we go straight through the middle. So let's research the loader. Yeah, that should make it way easier to deal with this shit. Then do this. Change this to input. Then on the other available sides, we put the long-handed in. And they will switch, so this will be drawing from here, and that one will be drawing from here. And that should be enough for the entire process, and then it's expandable. And it's way easier to deal with. Well, we do need the resources first. That's gonna take a minute. I think we're gonna need a lot of storage, logistic storage. Especially for the next one we are gonna need to make, so the belts and these blocks. And I'll probably be terraforming quite a bit. so we have most of our stuff on one line. Unless I want to go like up in a building. That's probably more for like later. We don't really have infrastructure for it yet. With all this area for storage. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, and this is producing the science packs just at a stupidly slow rate. Yeah, I think that's way better if you pull from here. Oh wait, you can't just set it up already. Oh no, we can't. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Otherwise, this won't get enough resources. I didn't need a second line, second lane. Oh yeah, this is clearing quickly now. Without resource requirements. Make a few more of these. Only have one. I at least need two, I think. And one for the conveyors. Oh my god, I'm gonna build this. I don't know yet. Because I don't want to interfere with these. I think this is fast enough, at least for now. We're stacking up quite a bit of these things. How much is that? 40 per minute, and this one's like slow as hell. 2 a minute. Yeah, that's why it's so slow. So 2 of these will be the full extent of that machine. Let's make this ready. When we up. That bolt is through. Yeah, that goes well. That will be size packs tools. That might still just build here. It was kind of a one line. Need space between. Why? No, actually I don't. Now I do, because at one point I might want to expand this. Then we change this to the sides. Yeah, so I do want like a decent space between. Remember that I actually have a look, point where I can get back up. Let's do 5v2. Then we're out of assemblers. Not. More space again. See how many of these blocks you use. Gonna be like on there. This. Yeah. Science pack 2. Science pack. Now just actually let's do 1v2. Oh, we're out of conveyors. That's why. Oh, that both of materials. Oh, it's because I pulled it in the machine. Give me the other one. Remember that they're next to each other. There we go. Lotus. Oh, it states that these are not upgrading from each other. These like twice the amount of power. Just queue up 10 of each. Expecting that it would just be an upgrade from the original, but two completely separate crafting recipes. It's kind of disappointing. Kind of like the upgrade from an original to the next. They don't need to destroy them if necessary. Well, we're always gonna need the small ones, but like other machines that might be useful. Is there a way to see? Well, I can probably check the full size. There's still more than enough materials in here. But we need to really go out of our way. Let's see, active research, balancer decor, what does this do? Paint roller and some blocks. There's a door. Lines, railings. Don't think I care. Ladders could be useful. Let's up the inventory size first. Oh yeah, we're making more than enough on these. Does it say how much this uses? Nope. Oh, 20 seconds to process one of each required items. So it's 20 seconds. So we need, yeah, even 2 of these is not fast enough. Going by that math. Let's see. Lotus. Change the input. And put this in. Now we change this. Now can we? No, we can't. Move these. Just completely remove these. That up. And like the output. And now it's all in one line. And we can power both of them at once. Now I do want to eventually... let's just do it. I don't need to bother with it later. These... Let's change it up to expand. Probably two. And we just make these longer and have the belt further out. This shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, these can run both at the same time. What's our power usage? Oh, power usage is actually pretty high. We have a total of 2.1 megawatts from the looks of it. Now we're actually using too much power. Yeah, a lot of it is our smelters. How expensive it is to make a few more of those burners. Let me see. The other thing is, where did I place that? There. Oh, that's why this is not running. I'm gonna make at least one more of those burners. We'll just make two. I'm gonna make it dual sides as well. Seven. No, that's actually 6. Input. Should be this location. This should be more than enough power. Base, at least for now. And that's the second one. And that should also be enough. So now we have 3 of these and then one for the biomass usage. Make this a bit bigger. So yeah, that should be enough for now at least. What is the total power? It's that. Oh yeah, we're way below usage now. So using 1.8 or 1.7 megawatts. The burner generator does 1.3, I think. So if we go... Oh, 1.8 is max production. 1.8 megawatts of power. There's a strange value. Oh, it's double this. With a bit more efficiency. So the 3 of them will be... Yeah, that should make a factory run for a little bit. Now the biggest thing... Getting enough building space. We also need a bunch more assemblies. I only have one. That's a normal container, that's for me only. That says load the support, no. So if I do that, let's make at least one more of these. If you place this right between, then we kind of do the same for this. So we can pull from... Oh wait, is this off by one? Yep. Doing that. Like this. And just do this one and this one. Then actually have these in output mode. I don't even know why it changed that. Because I copied this, but didn't copy the setting. And without that. So I want these materials to be pulled straight through here. So need... Oh wait, these need to inputs, not outputs. These need to be outputs. Then we can just go this point and do the same here. Should be connected. And then make the production facilities like here and here. Kind of my idea. So if you go to this, kind of to the side, I think. So 2, 4, again. Not like this. And off the... Yeah, I might not have enough space on that. Set this up. I do building blocks first. And do this. Should be outputs. Get through. Then fall off constantly because there's not enough flooring. Now this requires the basic materials, so it's plates and bars. So we should be able to just directly pull from this. Thing is, do I have enough? Yeah, I don't have enough space to multiple these. Unless I go one-sided. Might not be a bad idea. I don't like that. In a way. At least this should give me the materials I need to expand. Can modify this later when necessary. So if I do this, I'll need the belt. Then change this to output. Then we need this one as well. So if you go back to 6. Yeah, I think it, oh, I think my setting is like that. Yeah, I think that's the issue. I think one of my settings messes with it. Give me the... I need a different part for this. Just change this like this and this. Oh, then I can actually switch. Oh, out of belts. Why? Then I don't think we have enough space. Maybe. Place this right on top of it. Oh, we actually... I think we just have enough space to build this out further. I just can't pull from that side. The only issue. Why is that backwards? Just noticed that. How do I switch mode? Down. There you go. Configure building block. Let me just change this. Not have enough. What am I low on? Oh, it's 20. Yeah, they're slowly automating this. Should start generating up, so we just need the belts with the on this side. I'm kind of gonna do the same thing but mirrored here. And because we're now making these building blocks, we can just pull like stacks from these without any issues and start heavily building. And that's kind of why I started with this one. Because we're gonna need so many. But yeah, that's it for this episode. So thank you for watching, and I've seen you